Testing 1, 2. We're going to start in just about 2 minutes. Again, there is some coffee up here in the front if you would like to grab some coffee. And of course, you're allowed to get coffee while we're talking, singing, and everything else too. But if you wanted some now, it is up front. But don't chew and sing. Okay, so these are the ones that we have that have words, but we don't have, like I said, you get to choose the songs. That's the nice thing. But I'm just saying, so you know, I'm using the back.
Are you guys on?
You know, I love the word. No, I actually think it's good. I think it's great. So we take pictures. All right. Yeah, well, this is Bluetooth to my Zoom. This is what you need.
Okay. It's directly.
Yes, this way I'm there. This is going to get very clear. All right. All right, I'm going to interrupt all the beautiful conversations. I think my middle name is Interrupt. They forgot to put that name on TV last night. When I was on TV, it said Rabbi Levi Interrupt Levertov, but it didn't have that. First of all, I wanted to wish everyone here a very, very happy Hanukkah. Before we begin with any of the Hanukkah festivities, I do just want to share a few people that we wanted to thank. That first of all of our volunteers that are here, thank you so much for all of your help. As well, I want to thank Erez Kessler, who is here with us to provide some music and fun and Chanukah celebration. Thank you. Sean, please don't do that. Okay? And then we do have a sponsorship from Griswold, Live Assured, and Mosaic Care Resources. They have actually left some of their brochures on the table as you exit from this room. So I did want to thank them specifically. The Molly Blank Fund, Gerald and Carl Webner, Diane and James Nahus, and Ephraim and Shana Warshevsky. And then as well, a special thank you to our Chai Society donors and the Nate Sachs Legacy Chai Club monthly donors. And last but not least, a couple of in-kind donations. We have Milk and Honey Cafe right here behind this wall that has given us the coffee, the JCC, which is always so grateful and a pleasure for us to work with, that really gives us a home when we want to do large events. So thank you to the JCC. If you're a member, your membership is definitely helping with this, so thank you. And as well, Unlimited Bag and Supply. So a very special thank you to all of those. And of course, any of you that did donate today, we appreciate it very much. One other special announcement before I begin with Chanukah celebration. There are two birthdays today that I know of, Acadia and Lisa, that are sitting here with the Manor Group. So happy birthday. Hanukkah is definitely a special day.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday, dear Acadia and Lisa. Happy birthday to you. And one other birthday that I'm going to just add a shout out, that is Phyllis Weinstein. So happy birthday, Phyllis. All right, we got Erez here. We're going to begin with the menorah lighting, but before that, I just want to share, I think all of us have what we call an elevator pitch, the 30 seconds that it takes to share with a friend what Hanukkah is all about. Last night when I was being interviewed on TV, the journalist said, I don't want the preachy version because I don't think my editors are going to really take that. So for TV, they just want to know that the menorah in Jerusalem was supposed to last for one night, and it lasted for 8 nights. And that is why we light a menorah and celebrate Hanukkah. However, I have a lot of competition right here. However, the real reason for Hanukkah, yes, that is why we celebrate 8 days. But the real reason is, if not for the Hanukkah holiday, we really would not be celebrating anything Jewish today. And that is because they tried to eradicate Judaism, not the physical bodies. But I'm going to need assistance from Connie up here. Thank you. But again, they wanted to eradicate the Jewish part of being Jewish, which would be all of these celebrations. That was really the true miracle of the story, was that the Greeks, if you look at the prayer that we recite on Hanukkah, it says, what did they want to do? The Hebrew is lashkicham Torah Techa, that we should forget our Torah. So they didn't mind if we would celebrate culture and everything else. But the Torah, what makes us Jewish, is what they didn't appreciate, that we do things because God said so. So the greatest gift that we can do throughout Hanukkah and of course throughout the year is to celebrate our Judaism proudly. And as we know, the beautiful message of the menorah, which is truly that if you add a little bit of light to a darkened universe, and that universe could be your own world, it could be your family, that light has a tremendous effect and truly makes a difference. Just one little match in a small, tiny room lights up the entire room. So this truly is the message of Hanukkah. I'm sure that at your tables, you can kind of discuss between each other what you take from Hanukkah. And that's why there's always this line that I always appreciate. Listen to the lights of the menorah. Like you light the menorah at night, the menorah talks. What is its message to you today? And of course, that changes. It could change by the year, it could change by the day. So again, as we celebrate Hanukkah, it's really just the joy of who we are, the joy and the ability to celebrate. Like I always share, a lot of the celebration of Hanukkah that we know today and we blame on Christmas, right? All that pomp and fear and presents is really the way we celebrated before all the persecution that happened to Jews throughout the last couple hundred years, where we were afraid to put a menorah in the window. And today we can do that very confidently and very joyously and in a safe and secure way, which is why we're going to celebrate as well. So we're going to begin with the menorah lighting. There are 2 blessings that we'll recite, and of course, I would love for you to join me with the blessings. Erez, I'm going to accompany Erez, is what I'm going to say. But we'll do the blessings together. The 2 blessings that we recite in the Hebrew are Asher Kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, who sanctified us with the mitzvah, Lahadlik Ner Chanukah, which is the light of Hanukkah. And then the second blessing is She'asa Nisim La'avotenu, who made miracles for our forefathers by Yamim Haim in those days, Bazman Hazeh, in this time, meaning we are celebrating it on the anniversary of the miracle. So we'll do the blessings together. I'm just going to get my shamish lit. And then we do have Ma'oz Tzor, which will be the first song that we'll sing together. It's going to be actually played on 2 sides of the room. My son is going to play it on the piano in the back corner, and Erez is going to be doing it on the guitar in my side of the room. But exactly, stereo music here. But again, don't be enamored by the sound, and please join in. Ma'oz Tzor is actually a 5, I think, stanza kind of prayer poem that thanks God for all the miracles of Hanukkah. We're only doing paragraph number 1, which is the most common paragraph. So we can do the blessings together if you'd like to join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner Chanukah. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavotenu Vayamim hahem b'zman hazeh. Amen. So again, if you do have a song sheet and you don't know the words for Ma'oz Tzor, we'll sing that together whenever he has one. Okay, great. Shuati lechana elishabea tikon v'sham toda nezabea Le'etachin matbeah mitzar hamenabeah az egmor b'shir mizmor Chanukah Celebration. Az egmor b'shir mizmor Chanukah Celebration. All right, we're going to let Eris choose the songs we sing, but on our sheet, before we do the dreidel songs, a quick little dreidel catch-up for those of you who just need that quick reminder. On your dreidels on the table, by the way, the gelt and the dreidels are not here just for centerpieces. We would love for you to take them home, share them with friends, family, or neighbors. On the back of your paper, though, are larger letters because the dreidel is obviously quite small. So on your dreidel, you have a nun, gimel, hey, and a shin, 4 Hebrew letters that represent Nes, Gadol, Haya, Sham. A big miracle happened there in Israel. However, in Israel, your dreidel would have a substitute letter, and that will be, Shalom said it right, it is a pei, Nes, Gadol, Haya, po, here in Israel. The way to play the game, very quickly, is in the song that we'll sing, because I have multiple versions mixed into one song. But again, you spin the dreidel. Everyone puts money into the pots. First person spins the dreidel. If it lands with the letter nun facing up, again, you could use your sheet as your cheat sheet. The letter nun facing up, you get nothing. Next person spins the dreidel. You get a gimel, you get everything, and everyone puts another piece into the pots. Then next person spins. If they get a hey, you get half of the pots. And the last person would spin. If they get a shin, you put one in. There are great ways to remember this. Nun is for nothing, nada. Gimel is for ganz in Yiddish, the whole thing. Hey is for halb, like in Yiddish, it means half. And shin, there are some beautiful curse words that are there to remind you that you put one in. It's not a good thing for your turn. You didn't hear me say it, right? Good. I don't want to teach my kids this stuff. All right. Have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, it's dreidel, dreidel, now dreidel I shall play. It has a lovely body with legs so short and thin. And when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, dreidel, 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 with legs so short and thin. Oh, dreidel, 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 it drops and then I win. My dreidel's always playful. It loves to laugh and spin. A happy game of dreidel. Come play now, let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 it loves to laugh and spin. Oh, dreidel, 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 come play now, let's begin. Here are the rules of the game. A person spins the dreidel, and when the spinning's through, the dreidel drops with one side up and tells you what to do. Oh, dreidel, 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 and when the spinning's through, oh, dreidel, 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 it tells you what to do. Nun means you get nothing. Gimel means you win. Hey means you get half the pot, and shin you put one in. Oh, dreidel, 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 gimel means you win. Oh, dreidel, 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 and shin you put one in. Awesome, that was great. Behold, sof, 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 Chanukah, hu chag tov, Chanukah, hu chag tov. So don't sit there. Chag simcha hu la'am, niskadol. Oh, sorry, you want to? Niskadol haya sham. Chanukah, Uchato, Uchato, Sevivot, Sof, Sof, Sof. All right, so we have on the paper 3 versions of the Hanukkah song. Yes. And one of them is in English, one of them is in Yiddish, and one of them is in Hebrew. So I say Erez gets to choose which one he's doing first. All right, so we're following the sheet. Song number 4. Oh Chanukah, let's have a party, we'll all dance the whole rock. Oh, you open it? And while we are singing, the candles all are hanging brown, one for each night, to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, to remind us of days long ago. All right, who here is a Yiddish maven? Any volunteers on the Yiddish side over here? I see someone's being voluntold. All right, we're gonna get translation first. How about that? So Edna, you want to do it? Translate? Hold on. I'm gonna give the mic over here. 1 second.
A Yom Tov is a
Here,
holiday.
you hold the mic and you can translate.
Oh Chanukah. A Yom Tov is a holiday, a nice holiday, Shaner. A lustiger, a freiliger. That means it's lively. And noch nito noch zener. There's no other. Alle nach Dreilach. Spielen mehr. So we play every night. We play dreidel. Sonntag heißt it, and so very hot latkes and a song.
That's on our share.
Yeah, share. Yeah. Zinder, kinder, geschwinder. I don't know how to translate this. The kinder lechten on. They laugh as they play. Lamer alle zingen, let us all sing. Lamer alle springen, let us all jump. Lamer alle tanzen zusammen. Let's all dance together.
All right, awesome. Thank you, Edna. Now, Erez, do you know the words?
It's over here.
All right. Chanukah, oy Chanukah, ayon tifashe, ener alustiger, afreilicher nita. Alle Nachten dredelach spielen mehr, so dig heiße latkes es anashir, sind Kinder geschwinder, die dienen kedlich lechon. Lamer alle singen und lamer alle springen und lamer alle tanzen zusammen. Lamer alle singen und lamer alle springen und lamer alle tanzen zusammen.
חנוכה, חנוכה, מתפשט, בבילו ושמחה, ממלאים את ליבנו, יעלה היום
סביבוננו לסוף, סופגניות נאכל במלארות, האירו, הדליקו, נרות חנוכה רבים. על הניסים ועל הנפלאות אשר חוללו המכבים. על הניסים ועל הנפלאות אשר חוללו המכבים. All right.
על האויבים אז ידם כתביך, ירושלים שבת עם ישראל עשה שירה.
נרות חנוכה רבים, על הניסים ועל הנפלאות אשר חוללו המכבים.
על הניסים
Asher Honelu Makabim. Boom, boom. All right, that was awesome. Now, besides for our song sheet, Era's going to share some of the Hanukkah songs that are very traditional in Israel, but unfortunately, they didn't get translated to English. And then following that, we do have a special game that we're going to play with everyone. Oh, I know this one. Nelly, 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 Zaki. Chanukah Leriyadlik, Chanukah Leriyadlik, Chanukah Shiri Nashir, Chanukah Leriyadlik, Chanukah Shiri Nashir. Nelly Zaki, Chanukah Leriyadlik, Chanukah Chanukah Shiri Nashir, Chanukah Chanukah Shiri Nashir.
Wow, it was beautiful.
Chanukah Chayav Kol Kach, O Saviv Misaviv B'mi Yled Rach. Chanukah, Chanukah, Sof Nasof. Sean, sit right there.
Wow, you know all the words. Chanukah in Hebrew is menorah. Right, Ron?
Yes.
Everyone say, no, I'm going to say Hebrew, Chanukah.
Someone wanted to know if the Israeli national symbol is the menorah. I said, if it is, I don't know, but it doesn't look like this. It's got 7 branches.
The flag, yeah, the flag of the Israeli is menorah and 2 others light on the side. Chanukah יש, צוחקת באש, ושחרי בלט, אגב קטן אחד, ושחרי בלט, אגב קטן אחד, חנוכי אשר, אורך נהרי, חנוכי אשר, אורך נהרי, קרא אזי הנס, לעם אשר ללחום אליה כל, עמי הוא הגיבור, ללחום אליה כל, עמי הוא הגיבור, חנוכי אשר, אורך נהרי, חנוכי אשר, אורך נהרי, המקבצה לפח, הפחים שלצח, הדליקו בו האור, ישירו ללפעול, הדליקו בו האור, ישירו ללפעול, חנוכי אשרי, אורך נהרי, חנוכי אשרי, אורך נהרי.
All right, so do one more if you have another song. And then I'll do more songs. Yeah. Okay, do another one. I'll do the game.
Okay, one more song and then a game.
All right, so we're gonna do one more song. Then Eris is gonna play some more songs after this game.
So a song goes like this. מי נתן לבעלי לליבך מה ומתוקה.
Leviva is a latka.
מה ומתוקה. יודעים אתם לכבוד מה יודעים אתם לכבוד מה יודעים אתם לכבוד מה לכבוד החנוכה. אבי יתקנה ושמשנו אבוקה ושמשנו אבוקה יודעים אתם לכבוד מה יודעים אתם לכבוד מה יודעים אתם לכבוד מה לכבוד החנוכה. some games.
All right, so here is a game. First of all, thank you, Erez. And like we said, there are some more songs that he's going to be playing. So on your table, there is a gift-wrapped gift. One person just has to hold this gift for us to start the game. The way, hopefully every table has. If there is a table without it, please let us know. Don't unwrap it yet. Does every table have a gift? Okay, so you got lucky. All right, as long as your table has a gift, I'm going to read the story of Hanukkah. Every single time in the story it says right, pass it to the person on your right. If it says left, pass it to the person on your left. The one who holds it last gets the gift. All right, so here we go. So here we go. Are you ready for this? We're going to practice right. Okay, that was good. All right, so right from the start, we were always rightfully God's chosen nation. The other nations were left to believe that they had the right to persecute and the right to eradicate the Jew, so that there should be nothing left to even write about. Well, I'm sure you guessed right. They didn't succeed, and we were left, as always, God's chosen nation. We were left to do his commandments, and we were left to be different than the other nations. The story of Hanukkah is just another right example. Antiochus felt it right for all his subjects to be strong and well learned in the philosophies he felt to be right and just. Yet the Jew was not to be left out. So he decided to write a decree that the Jews had no right to perform certain commandments. And so the soldiers marched into Jerusalem. They went right to the temple and left it broken and dirty. Judah the Maccabee left his safe home in Modi'in and went right to work, getting an army together, crying right out, "Mi lahashem Eli," whoever is for God, follow me. He sent his soldiers marching to Jerusalem. Right, right, right. Left, right, 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 left. Am I going too fast? Right, right, left, right, right. As we all know, with God at his right hand, he left Antiochus's army wounded as they left Jerusalem in shame. And this time, they marched right out of Jerusalem. They left right out of Israel. And the Jews were left in peace. The Jews went right to work in the temple. They couldn't believe what was left of the beautiful temple. When they set everything right again, they realized that when the Greeks left, there wasn't even a single pitcher of pure olive oil left to be used. They couldn't make new oil right away. They searched right and left and right again until they found a tiny pitcher just right for one night. The excitement spread through the city right away. That one pitcher of oil was left, and they would not be left in the dark for even one more night. The Kohen Gadol, the high priest, lit the candles, and the Jews thanked God for the pure jug of oil, of olive oil, that the Greeks had miraculously left behind. They left that night in high spirits, but we're unsure about what to do tomorrow. By the way, if you're really paying attention, not just to the right lefts, this is the story of Hanukkah. The next morning, they couldn't believe what greeted their eyes. The menorah stood right where they had left it, and the oil was left in it. The Jews were exalted. God had left the light for the Jews for yet another night. And so the lights were left burning for yet another night. And they were left burning for a fourth night. And they were left burning for a fifth and sixth night. And they were left burning for another 2 nights, making it 8 nights until the new oil was just right. And yes, we still have some of this light left till today, guiding us in our most difficult times. But wait, is it right to light the candles in our menorahs from right to left? Or from left to right? No. We start the lights on the right side of the menorah, but we light the first one from the left, continuing on to the right. Did you get that right? Now, you can open the gift that was left in your hands. Left. Don't forget that last left. All right, we are going to jump right back into some music here.
Okay, a song about darkness. Vanu Hoshech Yeresh. Vanu Hoshech Yeresh. V'yavenu kol ba'esh.
Kol echad.
Ubo katan v'tenaho. Surah Hoshech Al-Ashor.
Surah mipnei ha'or.
Surah Hoshech Al-Ashor. Surah mipnei ha'or.
All right, quick announcement. Two announcements, actually. We have a volunteer here, Danielle, walking around with a guess the dreidel. I'm going to give you a phone number. This is not my cell phone number. To put your answer in, put your name, full name. You have to text. Text to this phone number your full name and the number that you think it is. The winner is getting a $25 gift certificate to the Chabad gift shop. So again, that's right. Gift shops are expensive. $25 will help you towards a gift. But again, if you put in this phone number into your phone as Danielle walks around, send your full name and the amount of dreidels you think there are. 602. Again, that's 602-492-7670. It's on the bottom of the screen right here. 602-492-7670. And you will get, again, a $25 gift certificate. Maybe we'll change it to Amazon. We'll figure that out. That might be more valuable. All right, we made an Audible. We'll change it to Amazon gift card, $25. But again, you got to text your full name and the number 602-492-7670. Before Erez continues singing, Shalom really wants to sing one song. I don't know what. Yeah, you have to do one. What song is it? You have to tell everyone. I have a little dreidel. All right. Go for it.
I have a little dreidel.
We caught him. Go for it.
I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. Oh, the try and ready. Oh, dreidel, I shall play. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. Oh, when dreidel, dreidel.
I messed you up. And when it's
Try and ready. Dreidel, I shall play.
Good job. One more, or that's it? You have one more? If not, that's good. He'll play a different song. All right, give me 5. Do you want to sing happy birthday in Spanish for the 3 birthdays?
Happy birthday in Spanish.
For the 3 birthdays, go for it.
1, 2, 3.
You do it his way. Do it his way.
Colombianos feliz, colombianos feliz, colombianos feliz, colombianos feliz.
No? Okay, awesome. All right, we're going to pass the torch back on to Erez. Thank you very much. Shalom. Good job. You got it.
Right, left, was that stand?
I love I'll do it right now so I don't forget.
Email or text, either one. That was so much fun. And my guests are really interested in coming doing stuff, so it's good. It's so good to see.
Should I do, let me see if I have your cell phone on my phone.
Sure, just send me well. Connie does.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll send it out.
Bayamim bahem bazman hazeh, Makabi Moshiach uvodeh, B'yamenu kol Am Yisrael, V'yigael. I'm just assisting. You guys should know I had an Israeli teacher growing up in the Hebrew Academy here, and her son is now working in California and sent me a video of the choir that we would participate in with his mother, and it was a Hanukkah songs. So I could put it on my phone. I don't think we sounded as well as we're sounding today, but
You can play from
no, it's good. Trust me.
Let's think about souvenirs that we made today. Who likes souvenirs with chocolate? Who likes souvenirs with jelly? Who likes souvenirs with white chocolate and pistachios? That's what I gave them yesterday. So if you want some good Israeli souvenir, we make a great one. That's from Israeli neighbor or something. Let's think about souvenirs. Souvenir, gotta have some soup. Souvenir, yummy, tummy. Souvenir, gotta have some soup. What's in the middle of chocolate? What's in the middle of souvenir? What's in the middle of chocolate? What's in the middle of souvenir? Souvenir, gotta have some soup. Souvenir, yummy, yummy. Souvenir, gotta have some soup.
Wait, mommy said also.